Hello everyone, it's Kari back again with you on the channel, and today I have some amazing cards to share using the new Shields set from Popsicle Sticks. These are actually from her House Pride kit, and I love them. I'm going to be creating these cards here and also some shaped cards at the end, so stay tuned for those. But I wanted to show you the difference that I get when I use some gold wax with that yellow cardstock. So it does make a big difference in the look on this Gryffindor card. So that's what I decided to go with, more of a gold look. So if you don't have the cardstock that you love for the colors, you can change it up with some wax, some Foundry wax. I used Metallique vintage gold wax on the Gryffindor card there. And now I'm just going to put these together to show you how beautiful they are. Those flourishes come as a part of this die set with these crests in it. I'm going to build up the crest just a little bit, so these cards are going to be very substantial. So this will give it a little bit of dimension and lift and also a little more stability. So I've cut some extra of the shields there in black cardstock, and now I'm going to layer them up a few times here. And then I'll put them on the card. Now you'll see I already have the card bases prepared. I have created a black card base and then put a metallic or a foiled cardstock over the top of that. Now these ones I foiled myself, but a couple of them I also used embossing folders on. So it's really fun to change up the looks of each of these House Pride cards. And wait till you see when I hold up that Slytherin card in the light. I love how that background turned out. I love all of these. So these sets are beautiful with all of the different stamps that she has in the kit. I love how she thought this through with all of the names of the houses and the images that go with them. So here's Ravenclaw right here. And for this, I'm going to pop up that image with a little bit of foam tape as well. These cards have just incredible dimension. They're beautiful. So when I was making these cards, I already knew that I wanted to make some shaped cards as well. So I decided to combine them together in one video for you just to show you. So as I put these together, you're going to see the final results of all of these, and then I'll show you those shaped cards. So here's the Ravenclaw, and I did use some silver metallic paper in that one as well. I used that silver metallic for the knight, the helmet, and on this one, I used an embossing folder for the background and inked around the edges to make it more dramatic. So this is a really fun one. As I finish putting this together, I will show you all the rest of them. Again, I used a couple extra of the shields or the crests to stack them up on my card. And then I added them to my card base as well. And they came together very simply. And these are so fun to mix and match colors, mix and match stripes and cardstocks, add some metallics and different things in. Just get some great results every time. So there's my Gryffindor one. I'm going to allow that to dry while I finish putting the rest together. And I'm going to put those together off screen and just show you the results here of this Hufflepuff shield house. And again with the Slytherin shield house. Look at how cute these are. Now there's that background that I love of this Slytherin. I inked up the background but also added some silver foil. Now I missed a piece on this Hufflepuff card, so I'm just going to pop that right out of the die right there. Just like this, and put that in. There we go. That's looking a lot better. So that finishes that card. Now you can elect to keep those little pieces in or pop them out like I did on the Gryffindor card. Let me show you that a little closer up. So here's a look, and again that silver metallic paper, which I love. I don't know if this is still available. If I can find it, I will link it. But there's that waxed flourish that I did on the Gryffindor set. And again, the Ravenclaw. I love those stripes and how they match that helmet. So there's our 4 House Pride cards. They turned out so great, and you can see I have some extra ones up on the left here, so we're going to use those now and turn them into the shaped cards that I've been talking about. So to do this, I have a card here already created with the fold in it, and I'm going to die cut this shield out of that, but have that edge go off the edge of the cardstock. So when I cut it, it's going to look something like this. Just pull that out like that. And that's going to become our card base. And then we can put the top right over the top. But you can see how easy it is to create a shaped card with these beautiful shields or crests. And these, I think, go really well with Miss Ink Stamps collections. This is a new Magic Speak stamp set, but I'm also going to pull in this set here that's called Letters that has a stamp that says, "Have a Magical Birthday." And then that stamp also is the little image from a Miss Ink set. Again, I'll link everything below, and thank you so much if you use my links, by the way. I really, really appreciate it. Now I'm going to cut out some gold glitter paper for this second one here. I did silver on the first one, and then I also die cut some of those letters for this first one here. That's from a mini die set from Miss Ink Stamps called Lots of Letters. And then I'm going to go ahead and attach all of these to our crest. So I'll attach this image here with some liquid adhesive, and then these little mini letters with the little wax seals I added with red cardstock. I'm going to pop those up with some foam squares here, and then I'll go ahead and glue on the sentiment. And then I'll glue the whole thing to the card base. Now when you're gluing something like this to the card base, I almost glued the back of that, but then I remembered, no, I want to glue this that I cut out the card base because I don't want glue to be on the pieces that aren't actually going to attach, if that makes sense, because part of it cuts off when you cut into that pre-folded card base. So again, I'm going to put this one together using that little crest. It's a mini crest die. And then these lightning bolts are also a little mini die from Miss Ink Stamps, which I love. I cut those out of some metallic cardstock, and I'll just add those along like this. So this looks really cool if you don't want to color up an image. I almost forgot to add the glue to the back of that card base, but then I remembered. So we'll add this one along here too, and that's going to finish off our 2 shaped cards as well. And they both say "Have a Magical Birthday." Now I've already given these cards out for a Harry Potter birthday. I found some Harry Potter goldfish crackers that taste like butterbeer, apparently. And I gave that to my nephew for his birthday. Now he thought it was going to be goldfish flavored, and so when he tasted it, he didn't love them, but I think they're really good. They taste a little bit like a graham cracker. Here's a closer look at all of those cards, and you can see the butterbeer goldfish there on the left, just a little bit in that picture. But I just thought these were so fun to make. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed creating all of these and making them with you. If you head over to Davina's Popsicle Sticks Etsy shop, then tell her that I sent you. I'll be back real soon with more inspiration to share. Until then, happy crafting. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.